The Unwavering Wisdom of Socrates, A Life Examined. Ever wondered about the origins of critical thinking? Prepare to journey back to ancient Athens and uncover the life of Socrates, a philosopher whose ideas still resonate today. He challenged the status quo and ultimately paid the ultimate price for his unwavering pursuit of truth. Socrates stands as a pivotal figure in Western philosophy. His influence is undeniable, shaping the course of intellectual thought for millennia. He walked the bustling streets of Athens during the 5th century BCE, a time of great change and intellectual ferment. Interestingly, Socrates left no written works of his own. This makes understanding his life and philosophy a fascinating challenge. We rely on the accounts of others to piece together the puzzle of this enigmatic figure. Our primary sources of information come from the writings of his students. Plato and Xenophon offer invaluable insights into Socrates' teachings and personality. Their works provide a glimpse into the mind of this philosophical giant. However, we must also consider secondary sources, such as the comedic playwright Aristophanes. His satirical portrayals of Socrates, while humorous, add another layer of complexity to our understanding. These conflicting portrayals present a significant challenge. The difficulty lies in separating the historical Socrates from the interpretations of those who wrote about him. Each author had their own biases and perspectives, shaping their accounts. This makes it crucial to approach these sources with a critical eye. Socrates was born around 470 BCE in Athens. Details about his early life are scarce, shrouded in the mists of time. However, we know he came from humble beginnings. He was known for his unconventional appearance. Descriptions paint a picture of a man with a stocky build, bulging eyes, and a flat nose. He certainly didn't fit the typical image of a philosopher. Socrates spent much of his time engaged in discussions in the Athenian Agora, the city's central marketplace. This bustling hub became his classroom, where he engaged with citizens from all walks of life. He questioned their beliefs and assumptions, challenging them to think critically. Famously, Socrates claimed to know nothing. This wasn't false modesty, but a recognition of the vastness of knowledge and the limitations of human understanding. It was from this position of knowing nothing that he began his philosophical inquiries. He employed the Socratic method, a powerful tool for intellectual exploration. This involved posing a series of questions to expose contradictions and inconsistencies in people's thinking. It was a method designed to stimulate critical thinking and self-reflection. The Socratic method wasn't always well received. Some perceived it as disruptive and even arrogant. His relentless questioning challenged established norms and values, making him a controversial figure in Athenian society. Socrates' philosophical focus centered on ethics and the pursuit of virtue. He believed that living a good life required understanding fundamental concepts like justice, piety, and courage. He sought to define these concepts through rigorous questioning and analysis. He believed that knowledge was the key to virtue. He argued that wrongdoing stemmed from ignorance, not malice. If people truly understood what was right, they would naturally choose to do it. Understanding these concepts was essential for living a good and fulfilling life. Socrates believed that a life unexamined was not worth living. He urged individuals to know thyself, emphasizing the importance of self-knowledge. He encouraged people to examine their own beliefs and values. This process of self-reflection was crucial for developing a strong moral compass. It allowed individuals to live in accordance with their own principles. Socrates' relentless questioning and unconventional views eventually led to his downfall. In 399 BCE, he was put on trial, accused of impiety and corrupting the youth of Athens. The charges were serious and carried the potential for severe punishment. Despite a spirited defense, Socrates was found guilty. He could have chosen exile or compromised his principles to avoid death. However, he refused to abandon his commitment to truth and justice. He chose death by drinking hemlock, a poisonous concoction. His death cemented his legacy as a martyr for philosophy. He died for his beliefs, demonstrating the ultimate commitment to intellectual integrity. Socrates' legacy continues to inspire philosophers and thinkers today. His emphasis on critical thinking, self-knowledge, and the pursuit of virtue remains as relevant as ever. His influence can be seen in countless philosophical traditions and educational practices. His unwavering commitment to truth, even in the face of death, serves as a powerful example of intellectual courage. He reminds us of the importance of questioning assumptions, challenging the status quo, and striving for a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. He is a true testament to the power of philosophy. So what do you think? Was Socrates a hero, a nuisance, or something in between? Now that you've explored the life and philosophy of Socrates, it's time to delve deeper. Here's what you can do next. Leave a comment below. Share your thoughts on Socrates and his impact on philosophy. Subscribe to our channel. Get notified about more fascinating historical deep dives. Watch another video. Explore related topics like the life of Marcus Aurelius. Share this video. Help spread the wisdom of Socrates to others.